Hi everyone, my name is Choo and welcome back to Wargame AirLand battle. So in the last episode, it looks like we were fighting the enemy forces just out of Copenhagen here, and it looks like we'll be continuing that little bit of the battle. So without further ado, let us engage 18th Panzer Brigade. Okay, so this should be a fairly simple scenario. I mean, all we had to do is just crush whatever the pack player can throw at us here from Malamo, which should be fairly straightforward, right? So we're gonna go with a pretty standard deployment. I'm gonna put my command vehicle inside this little corner, deploy some of the heavier Leopard tanks over here, and we'll get some of the regular ones too, simply because. Get a whole bunch of them because they do die rather fast. And then I think what else we'll get is we'll get 2 Martyr Rolands to provide air support, or yeah, anti-air. 2 of these Lutz vehicles, and I think I'll get a few of these. No, I'll get a single air recon vehicle to just kind of spot for us. Get our Alpha Jet and fighter set up, and I think we should be good to go. So let's deploy our units and get on moving, I guess. Where's the enemy's little thing? It's over here. Okay. So they just capped this location, and it looks like the reinforcements come through this little wooded area right here. So I'm gonna guess it's either parked inside here or inside here, just generally on the border. So that's kind of useful to know. And right now, I have a feeling that we're just gonna win this battle just by sniping off their command vehicles and just really going from there. So the tanks move on the ground while our little bird in the air goes to try to find their command vehicles and snipe them from there. Let's get some infantry to deploy. No, I'm gonna get some Martyr infantry to deploy and protect our little command vehicle. Oh, found it already. It's it's this vehicle right here. That's the command vehicle. So we are gonna get a ton of strikes going on it. Let the infantry pass because unfortunately we can't tell what type of stuff they are, at least inside the multiplayer, unfortunately. So we're just gonna call airstrikes upon airstrikes, and hopefully we should be able to snipe that out. Yeah, at this point I pretty much don't care about the planes, simply because I believe we only have like one or two more battles, so it doesn't really matter if we lose them. They're not really that important. What is important is keeping the little scout bird alive, because we apparently only have one of them, and that unit is rather crucial. In the meantime, let's get the armored column rolling this way. All I kind of want to do is just snipe off the enemy command vehicles, simply because that's the fastest way to victory. And the problem with this campaign is that the more I play it, the more I feel like you know, it's really ambiguous onto like how and what you're supposed to do. Let's first and foremost take out these troops inside this field over here. Let's charge these T-80s because apparently we have no tanks to actually compete against these things. Those T-80s are such a big pain in the ass because there's nothing you can fire at it to do sufficient damage to take it out. Now they apparently can't fire at it. Oh, now they are. Get the Martyr roll and just start sniping at that thing. Oh my god, I really hate that T-80 thing. Because even when the tanks are like slightly panicked or even damaged, they just won't stop shooting really highly accurate rounds. This time it's not so bad simply because we've engaged them in their shooting position, but when they fire those ATGM missiles, it's a huge pain in the ass. Yeah, that should go down fairly easily. I hope it does. Yeah, now when it's firing those missiles, they seem to hit every single time, unless you're decently far away, making them super annoying. Is that another? Yeah, that's a no. That's a BRDM. That's not that bad. Is that one a T-80? No. Like, so long as you're able to take them out or panic them before they get a few shots off, it's alright. But those T-80s are a major pain in the asses if you don't get them before they fire those ATGM rounds. Because they have like a range of like 3 kilometers. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, and then we can just get the rest of the troops moving by some of these yacht commandos to provide our little command car with safety. Oh great, another one of those T-80 BB things. Is there any anti-air around it? I think all we will be doing is just stay away from the T-80, and maybe we'll be able to pick off the command vehicle before it'll be able to do anything. Yeah, I'm liking that plan a lot better than trying to engage it any other way. Well, it looks like it's moving to engage us. Let's get the Alpha bombers dropping their payload on it. Yeah, see, it's gonna fire off that missile, and that thing's gonna hit almost all the time, simply because there's just no way to get close to it. Like, yeah, look at that. It has a really, really long range compared to everything else. Hate those things. I absolutely detest those. Come on, get close enough to shoot at it. It's not that hard. Yeah, and then apparently it drives faster than all of my tanks. The bomb's at least going to hit it? No. Yeah, it's not even going to panic the thing because it's just going to kite all of my tanks. That thing is super annoying. Just look at that. Like, look at that. Oh, and it can shoot back at the same time because it apparently has a good gyro as well. Yep, it's just gonna keep picking off my tanks one by one because well, we can't really do much about it. Yeah, I really don't get why those things are inside this campaign. I mean, it's just like frustrating dealing with them. Come on, get close to it. Oh my god. No, don't fire at the BTRs. Nobody told you to fire at the BTRs. Do not do that. Like, it tells me I'm in range, but like my tanks aren't firing on it, which is the problem. Needs to be putting rounds into the thing now. Oh, come on. Like, how hard is this? It's just... Oh my god. Like, can you imagine? Like, look at that. How, like, difficult can taking out one thing be? That's actually frustratingly difficult to just take down those T-80 BB things. Okay, well, at least we should be fairly close to winning now. Well, and apparently they took out our scout, but nothing was said about that. Just pummel that thing. There we go. Do they have another command vehicle? Really? Yeah, that should be enough to finish off the job. That one book should be, yeah, the book is worth quite a little bit. Oh, there's the other command vehicle. Okay, so now the only problem... Yeah, there we go. So that was a fairly fast round. 8 minutes and 20 seconds. The only real problem now should be waiting out the victory timer, because yeah, we're gonna win this battle, the unit's not gonna get destroyed. Another fight is gonna happen. But the main problem is that, okay, well, everything should be fine here, but the only problem is that we're never gonna reach that that 200 morale point count or by day 11, because we are given only 12 days to accomplish this mission. And yeah, there's no way we can go into Oslo, and there's no way we can actually go into Stockholm inside the amount of time given. So that's kind of a really harsh place to be in. I mean, like, there has to be some type of overtime, because right now this campaign is a stalemate. So I guess we're gonna fight on this map for the next battle. This might as well just happen in the same video, right? Doesn't really matter. And I guess we'll just hold out here, unless we can actually, it's on this map, so we should be able to blitz their command vehicle. Yeah, so same thing as last time, we're just gonna rush up there, try to take them out. See what happens from there, because I do believe we get a few challenger tanks, which are also elite tanks. And I don't believe they have those heavy things this time, those heavy what do you call them, T-80s. Those things are greatly, like, they're just an absolute piss off. So what else can we buy here? We apparently only have these tracked rapier things for anti-air, so I guess we'll buy a few of those. I guess I'll buy another tornado because we will be needing a lot of anti-air. Buy a few more bombers as well, and actually scratch one of these Harriers. I need a recon Gazelle. Just go with that.
We'll get a better look from there.
How fast are these tracked rapiers, out of curiosity? Oh, so they're 150 kilometers on the road, but they're only 30 off the road? That's really weird, and they're tracked vehicles too, so I guess they carry really heavy missiles, I guess. Oh, there they are. Oh wow, that's a lot of units. Oh wow.
We're reconnoitering this area.
Okay, well in that case, let's get the Harriers already plotting their missions. Let's get everything already plotting their missions.
Sky is ours.
Probably gonna take down one of these tracked rapier things.
Engaging target. Captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Yeah, air fleet. The air fleet should take out most of the smaller stuff. Yeah, just like that.
Guardian Angel.
But the main things that we had to worry about is these T-80 tanks. Those things are so annoying. I hate those, and these airplanes should really be pulling out. Yeah, because they have those ATGM missiles. They're just gonna fire those things off. I hate those so much, so much. But the good thing, it looks like all of our Challenger tanks have survived without suffering any damage. At least, well, there's some good news there. What did I buy the tow helicopter again for? I don't remember. Oh well. They're gonna throw a few more of these T-80 BV things at us. Oh well. Our Challengers should be able to handle those. Ignore everything else, just go and kill those T-80s. That's all you need to hit.
Air defense ready.
See how our tanks are doing. If I can panic these T-80s, that also should do enough damage to just kind of alleviate their danger. Oh, they have optical failure and stabilization malfunctions. How can they still shoot if their optics are dead? Those are guided missiles. They require optics to fire.
At the ready, sir.
Ah well, chew them up, come on. There we go.
On my way.
Oh, they got our scout though. Okay, well that's just great. Yeah, that might be a big issue later on. Because apparently the AI inside the game has some sort of omniscient presence where they can see everything we're doing, but obviously we can't do that, right? So one of the problems might be the fact that even though we have these really awesome tanks and all, we won't be able to find their command vehicle. Like, because it, you know, some games have that thing where it's like I know Mount and Blade has it, when it's like, if you want to steer like some sort of external unit, what it'll do is that it'll give you like, the only way you move it around is by it's the cattle thing, right? Where it's like where you have to guide the cattle, and that obviously becomes a major piss off. Yeah, because all they're gonna do is that these tanks should not be closing on this little house. They, like, I specifically told them to get away from the house, yet they didn't. Yeah, well, this is just great. No planes now as well. Okay, well, at least we have the tanks and we're bringing up the scouts, so at least that's it. Okay, what is with these infantry inside this house? They should be dead by now, or at least their location should be marked, or at least taken down. Like right now, look at that. Why are they still inside that house? Why are these tanks not going around it? This plane should be pulling out now that they've taken it out. No, these tanks need to be moving. Why are they not moving? Massive problems over here. Plus you can't attack move as well. Okay, well, let's just do this another way. Sorry, I'm just really frustrated with this game right now, simply because there's really not a lot of good like design choices in the strategic end of things. Okay, there's a book there. Yeah, there's the command vehicle. So let's get the Jaguars and all the planes to go and snipe in.
Set up a new observation post there.
Problem is that as soon as these Harriers and stuff come in, it's gonna instantaneously know that we're trying to snipe the damn thing. Okay, there we go. We have vision on it. All we do have to do is wait until the airstrikes come in. Drop the bombs. Should be endgame right there. And of course, it doesn't seem to be it for some reason. Okay, well that's just great. Yeah, these challengers are gonna get chewed up pretty badly then. Where's the other command vehicle? No, that's a book, and it's gonna get resupplied soon. Is there anything else over here? No.
Where do you need us, sir? Grab the binoculars, Corporal.
Where did they capture? Oh, they captured to Europe. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna get our scout out of there, and then we're gonna fly it over there. What the hell are these Harriers doing? Why are they just dawdling about over here? Yeah, we're gonna lose the tank, so well, no big deal.
Need some extra eyes, sir?
We'll get another one of these gazelles out. We're starting to run low on these helicopters, but I mean that game victory date is coming up rather fast, so I don't think it's a major issue. Okay, these tanks need to pull back, and they need to like face the enemy and reverse. That shouldn't be like an order I have to give. That should be automatic, really. Okay, so now we just need to find that other command vehicle and just take it out with an air fleet. So that should be fairly simple. No, that's a cluster of
Ahead.
infantry carriers, so that's not the command vehicle, although it may be there. So let's bring the Gazelle in for a closer look. Yeah, another big thing about the campaign is that it seems like after the first initial little battle here, it just becomes like 15 minutes of waiting around simply because you don't get enough points to do anything really else apart from that.
Recce ready, sir.
No, 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 move away, move away, move away. Jesus Christ.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Okay, well at least we can start guessing on where that command vehicle is, because I'm just gonna start dropping bombs over there. Let's buy a fast recon vehicle and just get it to go over there. Fuck it.
We'll set up a new observation post there.
Well, at least it'll take out the AA. At least hopefully it will. Oh wow, that was a lot of stuff in that little forest. Oh, there it is. No, that's a new one. That is a new one, that is the old one. Okay. At least we found the two.
We'll get a better look from there.
So let's get the tornadoes. Wait, can I buy any more air? Get another Harrier. Get the Harrier. Drop the bombs of the BRDM. Okay, the tornado should be able to handle. Like, why is it flying over there now? It was targeted.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Yeah, it's just like simple quality of life game design decisions that are really bothering me now, because like it's the little things that add up over time, and it's like that thing should automatically reacquire its little target here,
We're reconnoitering this area.
because like it would make sense too.
Gonna rain down on them crawlers.
Now that thing pulls out, the tornado comes back in. Actually, I'll get the Jaguars too.
Welcome you aboard.
It's just sitting there, so this plane strike should be able to take it out. Yeah, there we go.
Recce ready, sir.
Are you kidding me? They still have more? Really? Oh wow. Like, how many of these like command vehicles do they have? Like, we've gone through like a solid little span of time just sniping these things off, and it doesn't seem like they're running out of them. Okay, well, it should be on the road somewhere, so at least we have that as a big hint as to where it is. Pull these planes out. Yeah, it's just a little quality of life things that are really bothering me at this point. I mean, it'd be like, what if if you kept the planes on the map, but instead of pulling out when they ran out of fuel, they just died because they didn't have any other orders, so they just decided to crash, right? It'd be like things like those where it's like, it's small, yes, and it's rather insignificant, but like when they matter, it's really difficult to just kind of get over those things.
I say the only good Recce is a dead one.
Yeah, see here, they're gonna lose target, so I had to reassign it.
Let's hope there's no enemy air defense.
Okay, so that should either stun it or destroy it. If it stuns it, it should give us enough time to get the Harriers in. And because for some reason my scout is flying too low now, the game just kind of says, yeah, the game just kind of says that I don't have sighting on it anymore. That should kill it. There we go. Okay, so 2 battles like that. I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like and subscribe as always. And this should be the final turn inside the campaign. Oh, the Russians are deploying one of their things. Okay, I'll see you guys later on.